Hey guys, it's day 37 and this is part 6 of the giant house build. We're just going to go ahead and quickly cut down these trees since we're over here and then we'll show you what we did. Okay, so what we did last night, we finished upgrading the floor in here and we left this blank because that's where the stairs are going to be. There's no sense upgrading under there. What else did we do? We fought some zombies actually. Quite a few of them. I think there was at least 10 of them. But we're not going to update this until we actually get up to that point and build this whole room up. And I think that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to maybe get this staircase done first. I feel like that'll be a fun thing to make, so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes out 4. It's going to have to be a half one here because we're going to have to put steps on. So 1, 2, 3 full blocks and a half block. Okay, so we got the 1. That makes 2, 3, and then the half block. That brings us right to where we wanted to be. There was originally a breakout point here, like breakaway panels. Maybe we'll leave that for now. So maybe we'll put just 4 breakaway panels in there. And just keep it original. Exactly how the house looks. We'll decide in a bit if we're going to do that for sure. But for right now, we'll just leave it. Okay, I made a mistake putting these on here, but that's okay. We don't really have a block that makes a half step. I thought we did, but we do not. So we're going to just use regular stairs on here. I'm alright with it. I don't think it's going to change much. So next step goes here. And then I think there's going to be a step on top of this. So what do we got? We got, let's count from down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 4 was that 32? I think they have a railing on the one side, but I don't know how we would go ahead and pull that off. So right now, it's just going to be stairs. They're not hard to break out later if we find a different way to do a railing. I'll just put these all in place. Alright, so there's our stairs. That looks pretty neat. Let's go ahead and we'll upgrade the side of this just so it makes it look nice too. And we'll upgrade inside here just in case we do leave this way. So I wouldn't mind putting 4 breakaway panels on here. Leave it looking legit like how the house was when we first came into it. Yeah, it's kind of a little storage thing, so I'm alright with it for now. I think what we should do next is probably complete that wall there. Complete that one, we'll complete this one right over to here, and then that's done. Okay, so we got all those built up now. We even did over in the washroom here. I'm pretty sure it's like that. And what I want to do next is I want to actually finish the washroom. I left this blank here because I'm not sure if it stays that width or if it's just a block across. But we'll go find that out right now. Okay, so for the top, it's actually just regular blocks. This is just 3 high in here and 3 high there, and then it's perfectly normal. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. Okay, so we're at 1, 2, and 3. So that's our height. Okay, so everything else, we're just going to build it up and go straight across. Alright, we got that. It's nice having the staircase here to get down easily. Now what I'm wondering is that stair leads to the top of that, but in the bathroom it shows this as kind of like an actual piece, so we got to figure out where those stairs actually go to. Maybe they go one high, or one more high, but I kind of thought this was the ceiling height, but I think the ceiling goes on top of that, so we're going to have to go figure this out as well. Okay, so the ceiling is one higher. Our doors are set to the right spot, so that's alright. So what it does here, this is the height here of our ceiling, same as out here, correct? Yeah. So what it does here is it goes one block higher than what our wall height is. Okay, so yeah, we just have to go a bit higher with these stairs. Okay, so then that means the ceiling goes one higher on here. What I want to do is, the washroom has crown molding in it, and I want to actually mock that here, or mimic it, with the triangles, if I can. Now this washroom, it's not very wide. I think, what are we at here? 6? What was our deck? Because our deck fell apart, but I think it's a lot wider. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, our deck's a lot wider, so the washroom should be okay, but I will put a couple supports in here just to help it out for now. Yeah, this will help us. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to make the trim first. Get that over with. Actually, you know what? No, let's make the roof first. Okay, so we got the whole roof put up. That's looking pretty good. Now what we want to do is we want to get up there and start putting in the crown molding. And what that's going to also do for us, it's going to strengthen everything a bit more so that we can probably take these out. I'm a little hesitant to, but you know what? I think it's going to be okay. Part of me thinks that the paint on it is going to end up having the stripes the other way, but if that ends up being the case, we'll just paint it a solid color that kind of looks like the trim. Okay, so that's our trim all the way around. Let's upgrade the rest of these walls so it just kind of looks nicer in here. Okay, so we have finished the bathroom. We even have our crown molding all up there. That's going to look really nice when it's all painted up. Everything's built in. So this makes it the first room that we have completed, and I'm really happy about that. So, yeah, it is supporting without having any supports in it, but since we're going to be building on top of it, for now I want to actually keep some in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and change these back to squares, and we're going to just make a support here somewhere. That's probably going to be good. Yeah, I'll make one there, I'll make one here on the other side. Because we don't want to have this much work done and then find out that it's not going to support it the hard way. This just makes me a little more comfortable. So let's go up here and see what we got up here. There, nice floor. So this seems about right. Our one story here brings us to the third floor on that one. I don't know, maybe tonight I'll figure out a railing system, but like I said, we won't need that till later. That's more just cosmetic. I think this room is one giant room. I'll probably fill in most of this floor too tonight. I don't want to use too many of the blocks just yet because our trees aren't fully grown, and I don't want to cut them down till they are, otherwise it's just kind of a waste of wood. We did increase our perks though, so we're going to get more material from them for each tree we take down, so that's going to benefit us. Yeah, it's going to look nice. Maybe we should get this wall done next. This outer wall. Then we can work on that fireplace, because I'm kind of eager to make that. This was a door, correct? Might as well break that out before we think it's not. And this deck here, we can enclose it and get it built. I'll hold off on the roof till we've actually got this fireplace done. Maybe it might be a smart idea actually to build this little room first. Just off the bathroom. The kitchen's a big room, so I don't really want to do that yet. And the garage is pretty big, and we've still got to kind of rethink what we're going to end up doing for that. I do want to kind of replicate this bench because it was here when we got here. As for all the stuff that's in here, I might be able to replicate some of it. We'll try it out. I think that's where the toilet was. I know the tub was here. We could probably make some poles across to mimic that. Shower head, maybe we'll just use one of those little angled logs or whatever. Right, so you know what? Let's go. We'll go close off this deck. And then we can start working on this area here. So it pretty much goes from the back wall of the bathroom to that edge, and then that way. That's what we want to close all in. Okay, I got that outlined there, so what we're going to do is tonight we'll end up doing that. Maybe. Like I said, I don't want to use all the blocks right away because we don't have the trees matured yet. Let's go build this staircase, how about? And then tonight, instead of wasting all the blocks, we're going to just spend that time digging, get the floor in the garage done. Okay, so our staircase here is one in. That door here, I believe we already have that outlined. It's centered, so it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so one in. So this will be the wall here. And for the stairs here, they had those other stairs that go under, and I think I have to make those on the saw. Is it or is it this? I think it's this. Let's craft one of those and see. Okay, yeah, these are the ones here. I thought we built this doorway over here, but I guess we didn't yet, so not a big deal. Okay, so that was day 37 and part 6 of our big house build. And we got quite a bit done. We got the whole bathroom finished there. The stairs are up. The front hallway is all surrounded. And we're starting work on the garage tonight. We're going to keep going on this doorway now. And then start digging this out here. So if you liked it, please hit like, subscribe, and hit notifications so you don't miss out on our next videos. Have a good one, guys. See you later.